Good evening, everybody. Reporting from the Intracoastal in Sebastian, Florida, Riverview Park. You can see there's people behind playing volleyball. Back there, families, couples parked, just getting a river view. Got the Mulligans, one of the locations. Just wanted to talk to you all about this day in review. It's different right now, you know. It is really different right now. It's like shorter hours to work, not a complaint at all. Just keeping a good attitude and a long suffering, knowing that, this may take time and that wellness is the key issue, that people get well and solutions be found out of the situation. But in my work day, I just took a detour, did something different. I've done it before, but this organization that I drive with called Roadie, I want to let you guys know I hit about 3 or 4 counties. They did something unique for me. I've seen it before with airline luggage, with the Delta Airlines contract they have, where I may be running luggage for one airport and it's just busy because maybe a storm at an essential hub, like a winter storm. But this is with Home Depot today, which I want to tell you guys, that's how supply and demand works. There's a really big demand for drivers. This doesn't mean everybody, or quote unquote everybody, has to become a driver, but if you're looking to supplement your work or start a new form of work in your life, this Roadie opportunity is wide open for you nationwide, not just in Florida, not just in my region. If you could see this map during the working hours, you would understand. But if you guys apply for it, you'll see what I'm talking about. You guys will see what I'm talking about. If you apply for Roadie, you'll see the gigs available. They're available 24 hours a day, but during this time, the hours are cut short. About 6 p.m., that's it with Home Depot. But how it happened was, I had one early in the morning in Fort Pierce, and I delivered it. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was inside of Fort Pierce, and it was on the beach side, the south beach side of Fort Pierce. But after that, I had a Sam's Club. That was, if you follow my videos on Instagram TV, Instagram, and YouTube, I had a 3-item order. I got that done over in Vero Beach, and there was this delivery opportunity that became available with Home Depot. And I saw one in West Melbourne, I saw one in Port St. Lucie. For some reason, they connected me to both. And the upgrades and the updates in the Roadie app nowadays, they'll help you with the timely solution. What needs what first, or what may be the most timely route. So I follow the navigation, go to the Port St. Lucie one first. Takes me, I pick it up in Port St. Lucie at the Gatlin Boulevard location, southwest side of Port St. Lucie, Tradition, Florida. Very beautiful neighborhood over there. And I take it down to Palm City. So I got that done. Then I head up the interstate. Because before I could even really leave that location, one became available in Vero Beach. So it links me up with that one. They didn't make me. I submitted my interest. Now I'm telling you, I'm well compensated for this. And I want you guys to understand, if you guys got a float, literally in cash and in credit, if you got the float in your life right now, I want you guys to understand, like, if you put yourself out there like that, you stand to make a good amount of money because the demand is there, So I got up to Vero Beach. I did that one. It was real quick, and I geared up to head to West Melbourne. Did that one. It took me over to that neighborhood up there, Suntree and Vieira, and that's where you see I did the last couple of Postmates deliveries. So I assessed the situation where I was after I did those 2 deliveries with Postmates. See where I was. I was at Port Malabar Road, which is the very south of Melbourne, Brevard County. So Sebastian touches the county line of Brevard up that way, and I'm in the Indian River where Sebastian and Vero Beach are. So just making the use of my time about, it's a wind down time. Like I'm usually working and I'm available to work right now. It's just things are winding down right now, but I'm still out here available. So I've learned to just start devoting some time to just archive myself and spread the word of what I'm doing out here. So you guys can, understand what is it I do and how maybe you could take it and run with it. I'm trying to create that ecosystem for people to have work that they can do, whether it's their first work, a supplemental income, and use it as a work and use it as a referral basis. You can make money on referrals. You can refer people into this work. You get your very own link. The money goes to you, not to me. So here I am in Sebastian. I try to really follow what's going on in here, because sometimes I miss key opportunities because you gotta listen. You got to listen. Sometimes you miss key opportunities. You get tipped off, you get the hint, but you just wait and test that out. When you have an inclination in sports and business, any of that, is this real or am I just thinking that? Is it really real? So, Sebastian is on my mind amongst other places, other little niche markets for me. And it's time I just open up and share you guys hot markets and emerging markets, because I can only type so much in an inbox or a text. You guys need to see what I'm doing in the field. That's why I've been recording this year. And I never knew it would come to this in the first quarter of the year, that there would be like a global pandemic. You understand what I'm saying? But I just felt the urge to start archiving. I've been doing this since January. More videos on Instagram, just learning how to use stories, Instagram, TV, just now learning in the past couple of months. If you remember, right before Daytona 5, the week of Daytona 5, I first started doing stories on Instagram. I didn't know what I was doing. I watched other people. It looked so cool, like that pin dot, that location. I said, let me try this. Let me see how it works. But you don't have to be the best graphic art video person to use it. This thing assists you. I had done Facebook story before, but when you use an Instagram story, for example, you could choose to share out your Instagram story to your Facebook and on, because you may have a page that's not your personal page on Facebook. You could share it from there to there. You'll get the feel of it. You just gotta go in there and start using these things, these tools at your disposal. Tools to help you market in business. And as you can see, my bandana is slipping. So you guys used to seeing me without it slipping. But I keep it on me, partly as a personal protective thing, but to represent for our country, amongst many other countries being affected right now. And just look at the links I have in the description of this video. I think that you can find it useful. If you feel like you are more advanced than that, I want you to understand that you can pass it on to somebody in your life. You may have that person in your life that needs work, and I mean that in a very honest assessment of it. Like they either need a first work or something supplemental because they get bored easy. Not that you're telling them what to do. I don't like being told what to do. But this person literally mentions it themselves. Man, I wish I could get a part-time job. Man, I wish I had something to do. Man, I wish I had something where I could just do me. Just when I say do me, I don't mean they can't deal with people. Not like that. Like they could be working, but they're getting something else out of it. They could see the world a little bit, And there's a Postmates delivery. I want to go ahead and capture that. I'm going to wrap this video up. I'll be posting in with you guys. Maybe more tonight, but definitely more this week. Thank you. Be blessed.